right, guys, our girl topic this week comes from a viral tweet by @Rashida Williams. Good morning to you. I don't think she ever thought it would actually end up here, because when she saw it blowing up online, she couldn't believe it either. But she solicited some mind-blowing responses when she took to Twitter and asked ladies to recall their experiences with a man that was considered to be mean. This morning, we're taking a look at some of those responses. We're weighing in on the thread that it prompted, and we're going to see what kind of lessons there are to be learned from these posts about mean men. We have to say that the post also inspired a subsequent thread about, was it mean women days? Or men who had bad experiences with women on dates as well, so?
No, this started first.
Yeah, but this prompted that.
Right.
Because the men were saying, men talk up for yourselves because of some of the stories that were out there. So anywho, here are some of the responses. So the question was, ladies, what's your experience with a mean man?
This one says, I went to KFC, asked for a zinger combo, but I changed the soda to bottled water. He said the water at KFC is too dear, and he told the cashier just the zinger alone and went to the supermarket to buy me water. Came back with 2 sanitary cups for me and him, and I didn't get my fries. He's romantic, though. Honey, let's share this water between you and I. And these 2 cups.
Crickets. Well... If you take me to KFC, you've already won. So, the water is negligible. But that's kind of...
Let's continue to read, and then I'll tell you what I have to say at the end of it.
A guy I knew growing up was working for Air Jamaica. He invited me to Jamaica with his buddy pass. Remember buddy pass days?
Yeah.
Dude called me the next day asking for money to pay the tax on the buddy pass. And also... while you're giving me the tax for the body pass, can you also pay my mortgage? What, sir? Okay. Well, she hung up and she never spoke to him again.
But
that's
you mean
a smart
he was
girl.
selling her the body pass. He wasn't necessarily asking her. Yeah.
He was looking for a loan, is
He
what he was doing.
alone. He must sell her the body pass.
We're not alone.
He must say, hey, you want to come Jamaica? You see, that's why I said people don't like to be clear enough. Me like to be very clear. Hey, Delia, how are you? I'm good, honey. How are you? Do you want to come to Jamaica on my body pass? I would. Am I paying anything for it?
Are you going to ask him?
Yes!
You're not going to assume that if he's inviting you.
Never.
Is that a bad habit that we have as women? That if a man invites us out, we expect that he will foot the bill or he will...
Not a man, but if you invite out, if you see your girlfriends and you say, hey, Jody, come and go watch a movie.
It's not an unreasonable expectation, is it?
Jody, if me tell Jody or I say, come and go watch a movie, I think Jody's expecting that I was going to pay for the ticket.
That's what I do.
Unless we agree that maybe two we pay. But if I call you and say, hey, let's go do this, it should be on me.
Yeah,
I don't think it's just a woman and man thing.
I saw some really bad stories about men inviting women to dinner, and then when they reach and the dinner finish, like the man is looking at the woman like...
That's why I said the word invite. That's what we need to be clear. When you say a man invite,
what does invite mean?
What does that mean? Because if a man call you and say, what, Jody, you hungry? Jody, you not hungry? And you say, yeah. And him say, I'm going to go somewhere to eat some food. That's not an invite.
What is it?
That is my hungry. Come pay for some food for me.
As opposed to, no.
Jody, how are you? I'd like to take you out for some food. I would like to take you out for some food.
So you're saying the man that
I am going to pay for the food.
So the man that says, come days, make we go
eat some food,
fish or so and so and so. It's not an invitation.
It's an invitation for you to pay. Or for you both to pay.
Gotcha.
It's not an invitation for him to pay.
And so at that point you need to clarify, are you asking me to, pay my own way, or at that point...
Dila, you're not hungry, yeah, I'm hungry. Come and go eat some food. When I eat some food, yes, who pay?
Okay, gotcha.
Because if at that point him say, because maybe sometime he don't in them head and say, who pay? He must say, all right, come, me will pay. But you
Yeah,
when
you
we
don't
eat
want your
some
belly
food,
full and your pocket empty.
no man, I
Okay.
clarify it before we go. And if I know say you're somebody where your pocket can manage certain things, when I reach there, I go look on the bill and I go clarify.
That's another
what we
thing,
are
is that
order.
men were inviting women to restaurants, and when they went to the restaurant and look at the menu, they were like, oops, I don't. Is the person there? This food there, or this wine there?
Yeah, because some of the women, them
But you're
girl,
already
and girls,
there.
you know, girl talk, I'll defend you, but sometimes.
Yes, and I must say
You
some
know
of the
this poor
responses
man barely a put gas
don't
in
have
his
it.
car.
Don't have it.
And
Yeah.
him say,
Yeah.
can we go to eat? You know from earth to heaven, say the restaurant where you tell him he has never been there before. He does not know the menu, he doesn't know the cost. And you put on your clothes and carry the man up there. And then when the man see the bill and say,
Wash plate. Y'all be washing plates.
I like to be very clear. I just like to be very clear.
I agree.
This one says, so boyfriend at the time says he's taking me to dinner for my birthday. I chose to go to Hellshire because I love the beach. When it was time to order, he told me he was good. This was my special day. So I go ahead and order my steamed fish. When it came, dude started to eat before me. Oh God, Miss Seraphine, my way up.
He never had it.
He never have it.
And he
try your
wanted to
birthday.
take her.
So this is our next thing
And he
now.
was hungry, so
Gentlemen, let me give you a word of advice. If the birthday come and you not have it, first of all, you all should be saving up for the birthday. But if you don't have it, it's better you say,
spend the night in.
Hey, I know it's your birthday.
Netflix and chill.
I know it's your birthday. Things are kind of tight right now. Can we just do something low-key? And then when month end come, we got to do something. Then women will understand that.
Some.
You just explain it.
Some.
Why you saying no, Clive and Jeremy?
Some women
Any
will
woman
understand.
you guys who don't understand that, tell her goodbye.
Yeah, some will. I mean,
goodbye.
from the actual tweets, it was obvious because I saw tweets about women saying, like they were saying, I asked Marvin for $4,000 for them here, and him give me, them ask him for $5,000 for buy my shoes, and him give me the exact amount of money, not even a little more, so I could have a little change. And I'm like, really? Seriously? Like you asked Marvin for money twice. How about you buy your own shoes and your own? But that's another story for another time, right? He give you the money and you're quarreling that you don't give it enough to have any change. Like some of us just make it bad for ourselves, you know?
Well, this guy invites me out. I'm skipping some of them unique.
Yeah.
He said, I need to decide whether he was gonna come pick me up or drop me home after, because he wasn't going to do both and waste his gas. I told him to come pick me up. When he got to my house, I turned off my phone and went to bed. I would also like to suggest that some of these scenarios are not because the man is mean, it's because the man means you no good. And they're two totally different scenarios.
And he mean on top of it.
He's not, I don't think he's mean.
He's mean.
Because if you ask another girl who knows this guy, she will probably have a totally different story.
No, but the man who says to you...
Men will treat the woman that they like differently. No, trust me, Jody.
Then you're going to look for a woman until I say that waste your gas?
You know, say Clive mean? And she go say, really? I've never had that experience with Clive. Clive picks me up. I told him I wanted to go to Montego Bay and he said, no, don't take the bus, I'll take you. Them treat who them want to treat good when them want to treat them good. These men are not mean. They mean you no good. That's two totally different things. If a man is going to tell you, me I come for you now, but you decide if you're going to go home, that man is basically telling you, could you really just go on about your business? Because I really don't want to be in anything
he's doing
with you,
you a
but I don't
favor.
want to
He's doing you a favor. If he's talking about wasting his gas, he's a waste man.
Sometimes they want to tell you if you go on, but they don't know how to tell you.
Yeah.
So then feel safe, then treat your body. You are going to leave,
and
then him feel better about it. Because if he see you later on, him can say, but I don't mean leave you, and you leave.
Waste man.
When a man says something like that,
just waste my gas.
Just say, it's okay, honey. I realize the relationship isn't going anywhere.
And she did a good thing. Good thing. This one says, dating this guy basically moved into my place. decided his contribution to the expenses was going to be groceries. We went to the supermarket and he only bought things for himself to eat.
So here we go again. Basically moved into
Me
my
not- me
place.
not.
Basically moved into my place.
How he reached...
Me and him kind of just morph into
How
staying
he-
over. Basically moved in does not qualify move in. Because if you're moving in, we're going to have a conversation. If you're going to move in, this is what the contribution is going to be.
Basically, moving mean it end up that way. So I have a couple things there.
Basically means
you see a
say-
shoes, then you see a toothbrush, and you see a... but those things can very easily be flung out of your house, ladies.
So he has not moved in. He thinks your home
Very easily.
is a
Is that
Airbnb.
an option? Yeah.
Your home is an Airbnb. And when people rent an Airbnb,
Them bring
then
you
they
what
put
them want.
permanent things in the Airbnb. Then bring the food that they want to eat to an Airbnb. Basically, moved in does not mean let us sit down and work out how we're going to live together and how the things are going to be paid. Ladies,
That's not a
every
relationship,
Tuesday,
that's a convenience.
every Tuesday I tell you,
Option.
every Tuesday I tell you,
Yeah.
when you don't like to ask the questions because you're
Don't want to
afraid
hear the answers.
of the answers that you already know you're going to hear. Ask the question. When the answer comes, free yourself, move on.
Preach!
Basically move in.
That's it for Girl Talk. Bye.
They're not mean and not good. They're two different something.
Take it, master.